The story from the project, innocent black man. Let me be clear. Damn, man. The story from the project, innocent black man.
What up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Small Account Challenge. Today is day number 124. As most of y'all know, yesterday was a heavy smackdown, heavy drawdown for us. We lost about $200-something. And y'all, I was at the point where I was about to give up the whole thing because to see your account go to where it was, to start to deflate down, it really is frustrating. And sometimes you feel like you're fighting a losing battle. And I was at that point, but I think I was biting off more than I could chew. So let me just take it one day at a time, place the account recovery mode, and slowly fight my way back and slowly grind it up. Because that's been my best strategy. So anyway, y'all, we was able to pull out a green day today. Only took 3 trades, and I'm going to tell you exactly how we pulled today off in today's midday market recap. All right, y'all, let's go over the trades from this morning. I was very conservative with my buying power, and I wasn't gonna jump ship on the trade if I thought it wasn't going well. I was gonna monitor the trade and see what happens. Because of yesterday, I said, Michael, don't bite on too much. Take it slow and easy and see if you can pull out a green day strategically. But do not overstay your welcome. All right, cool. Here we go. First trade. Only took 3 trades. The first trade was at 9.45 to the downside. Okay, here we go. Let's pull the charts up. The first candle that starts the market, 9.30, is a red candle. The very next candle opens up 30, closes at 35. Another red candle, but it's a little bit smaller. I got an upper wick and a lower wick. That candle closed. The next one opens up, opens up 35, closes at 40. That one is also red candle, but this one is also smaller than the previous one. Also with upper wicks and lower wicks. I'm watching this bad boy. As that one closes at 40, the very next candle opens up 40, closes at 45. I'm watching it. It's a green candle. I'm thinking on this candle, we're going to get, because we sold off first, we get a bounce up. Now I think we're coming right back down. As the candle closes at 45, I jumped into the downside because we ran back into the moving average. I saw an upper wick that hit it and came back down. I thought the biz had regained control. I'm watching this bad boy. The very next candle opens up 45, closes at 50. I add a contract at 9.47 to bring my cost basis down because it starts going up. All right, cool. It continues going up. The candle closes at 9.50. I sell one contract at 9.49. I lose. I'm down $10, but it's all right. I still got one more contract in that bad boy. The contract closes, the candle closes at 9.50. The very next candle opens up 50, closes at 55. I'm watching. I add one more contract at 9.51, trying to bring the cost basis down. It's not working. I'm down. Remember, I was already down $10. Now I'm down 15, 20, 25. I'm like, oh boy, here we go. But I know we're coming up to the moving average, so I'm not sweating it. I add another contract at 9.52, trying to bring the cost basis down. I'm a little bit, I got trepidation a little bit because of yesterday's. And yesterday kind of brought me trauma, so I'm trying to regain myself. I'm like, cool, Michael, just keep your cool and let the area of confluence work in your favor. And that area is the 200. I'm watching. The candle closes at 9.55. It runs into the 200. I'm like, cool. I'm watching it. The very next candle, I'm still in the red, about $25. Opens up 55, closes at 10 o'clock. We don't get no movement on that candle, so I'm still in the red. It closes at 10 o'clock. The very next candle, the same thing, upper wick and lower wick, hits the 200, comes down and comes right back up. Another doji candle. We get no movement. I'm still in the red, about $25, $30 now. I'm like, that. The very next candle, the one that opens up at 10:05, closes at 10 o'clock. We get a flush down. I'm like, nice, good. We're starting to get some movement. It comes down. I'm down about $10 now. Remember, I was already down $10. Realized. Now I'm down $10 unrealized, so that makes that $20. I'm like, dang, man, come on now. Boom. Can we get this push down? We don't get it. That candle closes at 10 o'clock. The very next candle opens up 10:10. That candle closes at 10:10. The very next candle opens up 10:10, closes at 10:15. I'm watching it. We get a pop-up. I'm like, oh man, so now we down $25 again. But it comes back down, so now we down $10 again. I'm like, all right, cool. That candle closes at 10:15. We're down about $15. The very next candle opens up 10:15, closes at 10:20. It's starting to flush down. I like it. I'm starting to see green. Now we break even. I add a contract at 10:21 on the very next candle. As that one opens up, closes at 10:25. I added at 10:21. It's flushing down. Remember, I got the contracts in there. It's flushing, it's flushing, it's flushing. I'm like, yeah. And I finally sell my position as that candle closes. Woo! We recovered the original realized $10 loss and brought us all the way back up. And we closed with about a $25 profit. That trade took from 9:45 all the way to 10:25. That was a long trade job, but I had to keep my composure and bet on that area of confluence. Longest trade of the day. All right, cool. The very next two trades, we won on as well. And this is how we ended the day where we did. This one was to the downside at 10:27. On that downward pressure. The next candle opens up 10:25, closes at 10:30. I jump in 10:27. It's riding down. A lot of downward pressure. I see the bears are pushing them down. I get out 10:28. Another win. All right, cool. Pad in the pocket right now. I like this one. All right, cool. The very next candle, trade I get into, the last trade was at 10:29 on that same deal. All right, cool. It's still pushing down. I jump in again. It's riding down. I ride it all the way down, baby. And I get out after the candle closed. And the next one trying to pop up, I get out. Boom. With another win. That was two simple trades. And that's how we finished today, y'all. Bang. I tell you, that first trade really had me crazy, but kept my composure. And we was able to finish the week out because you know tomorrow is Good Friday and the markets are closed. So anybody who celebrates that, that's how we celebrate, you know what I mean? So the market's going to be shut down tomorrow. At least today we was able to end the week on the green note. Like I said, so now the accountants in recovery mode. We're back over the $1,900 mark, which is a good thing. Hopefully we can get it back to 2,000 and begin to keep climbing back forward. But we're going to take our time. We know losses are a part of the game. But like I said, thank you to anybody who commented yesterday and told me to keep my head, hold my head. Anyway, that's all I got for you today. We'll be back at this next week. Count in recovery mode. Let's bring it back, y'all. All right, peace.